If I can prove you can reduce belly fat at 50 or 60 without crazy diets, will you give me a few minutes? I'm going to give you 3 simple tricks you can start today. The first one starts 10 minutes after lunch and cuts the sugar spike that turns into fat. The second turns your breakfast into a shield against cravings all day. The third fires up your burner with 6 minutes using just a chair and 2 water bottles. No impact, no nonsense. Let's go straight to what works. Quick note, this is education, not medical advice. If you take medication or have a specific condition, adjust with your doctor. Now let's go. Trick 1. After meal anti-spike walk. After 50, your body handles sugar spikes worse than you think. Translation: stubborn belly fat isn't only about what you eat, it's about what your body can't handle right after eating. The fix is simple. Walk for 10 minutes right after your 2 biggest meals of the day. Finished lunch? Get up and walk around the block or inside your home. Dinner? Do it again. Why is this powerful? Because moving your muscles right after eating pulls glucose out of your blood like a vacuum. Result: smaller spikes, less fat storage, less post-meal sluggishness, and fewer sugar attacks later. No street? March in the hallway, living room, or backyard. Live in a building? Stairs, slowly, 1 flight up and down, no rush. Bad knees? To slow sit to stands from a chair for a few minutes, alternating with light marching. The key is to move right after you eat. I'll walk later. Too late. The gold is in that window. Want a gentle turbo? In the last 2 minutes of your walk, slightly pick up the pace. No need to jog, just a brisker step. You'll feel the difference for the rest of the day. Trick 2. 30 grams of protein at breakfast at 50 plus. We lose muscle more easily. With less muscle, your body burns less energy. The math works against you. That's why breakfast can't be just coffee and toast. The rule is simple. Aim for about 30 grams of protein within the first 1 to 2 hours after waking. What changes when you do this? You feel fuller, your blood sugar stays more stable, and your body gets the signal, let's protect muscle. That kills mid-morning sugar cravings and shrinks that oversized dinner because I ate badly all day. Practical ways to hit approximately 30 grams of protein. 3-egg omelet with a bit of cheese or cottage cheese. If you need to top up, add a small Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt plus 1 scoop of protein powder, whey or plant-based. Yes, water and a shaker do the job in 1 minute. Cottage cheese with berries and a pinch of cinnamon. Dairy-free or vegetarian. Tofu scramble with seasonings and a handful of seeds, chia or flax. Plate template, protein plus fiber plus color. Omelet, protein, spinach and tomato, color, and if you want, a small slice of avocado, healthy fat. Avoid fruit alone at breakfast, pair it with protein. Love bread? Fine. Just try to save it for later in the day after your protein target is met. Can't eat early? No problem. A simple shake works. Water, protein, ice. In 60 seconds, mission accomplished. Eat something light after if you like. Trick 3. Metabolic 6 circuit. Just a chair plus 2 bottles. Now the finisher. Quick strength daily or at least 5 times a week. Not a gym session. A 6-minute circuit using a sturdy chair and 2 water bottles as weights. The goal is to wake up big muscles, legs, glutes, back, because they raise your all-day burn and improve insulin sensitivity. In plain English, less sugar floating around, less fat moving into your waist. Easy sequence to memorize. 1. Sit to stand from the chair at your pace. 2. Wall press, Lean into the wall and push like a standing push-up. Third, march in place with bottles in your hands, lifting knees to your comfortable range. Do the 3 moves, rest as little as needed between them, and repeat the sequence. In a few minutes, you'll feel your body turn on. Sensitive knees? Instead of sit to stands, do calf raises holding the chair. Sensitive back? Keep a neutral posture and smaller range. Rule of thumb, no sharp pain. Light and consistent beats being a one-day hero. Progression without drama. Start with these 6 minutes and, when it feels easy, nudge the time up a bit or run the sequence one more time. What counts is consistency. 6 minutes every day beats 0 minutes perfect. How to fit all 3 into your day woke up. Protein within 1 to 2 hours, lunch, 10-minute walk right after. Afternoon, water and a smart snack, fruit plus protein, yogurt, cheese, hard-boiled egg. Dinner, 10-minute walk right after. Any spare pocket of time, metabolic 6. Between tasks, before your shower, or while the kettle heats, done. Simple, repeatable, and not dependent on perfect motivation. Sneaky mistakes that sabotage results. I'll make up for it on the weekend. You won't. 2 off-the-rails days can erase 5 mediocre ones. At least keep the post-meal walks. I'll start after I buy equipment. You don't need any. Chair and bottles are enough. I skipped breakfast. You'll pay at night. Bigger hunger and worse choices. Hit 30 grams of protein early and watch the rest of the day fall into place. Quick Q&A. What if it's raining? Walk indoors. March in place works. What if I'm exhausted? Do Chi-Minity. Something is greater than nothing. What if meds make me lightheaded when I move? Adjust timing. Try after a light meal and go gentler. If it continues, talk to your doctor. Travel? Hotel hallway and a chair exist everywhere. Plan recap. 3 moves, 0 complication. 1. 10-minute walk after your big meals. 2. 30 grams of protein at breakfast. Third, metabolic, 6 with chair and bottles most days. Do this for a week and notice. Less bloat, fewer afternoon cravings, better sleep, and your waistband starting to loosen. Not a miracle, just physiology working for you with consistency. Now do the following. Click on the video that is appearing on your screen and continue learning with us.